So Lydia, how have you found the progression to the JCW Championship this year?
It's been really difficult. It's been a massive challenge. Obviously I was racing Mini Coopers before, and everyone thinks that it's still a Mini, so it must be exactly the same, or just as the level of difficulty is the same, but it's absolutely not. It's a massive step. It's like a little touring car. It's got a sequential gearbox, it's got a limited slip diff, it's just completely different.
It's what's under the skin that counts, isn't it, really?
Exactly. Yeah, and everyone looks at it and thinks it's exactly the same, but it's not. Everything is different. Apart from the fact that it's front wheel drive, it's you know, everything is different. So it has been a massive step, but I've really enjoyed learning a new car with the new team, and it's been really enjoyable, but definitely a challenge.
Yeah, I mean, you've made that sort of that movement over to that type of technology and hardware quite well. You've adjusted to it.
Yeah, it's taken a little bit of time, but I think everyone takes some time, and it's just time in the car that gets you to forward on the grid and more experience in that car.
So you think you've tamed it?
Not quite yet, but getting there.
Okay, so to carry on, is there a plan to move to the BTCC in the next 2 to 5 years?
Well, I have a touring car test at the end of my 3 years with BTC Racing, which will be obviously phenomenal, and touring cars has always been the goal, so fingers crossed, but I've got to tame that JCW first before I can make that next step, but hopefully.
You're on the path.
Yes,
that's
definitely.
That's the main thing. Brilliant. And then finally, on this section, if you could compete in any motorsport outside of the Mini Challenge and the BTCC, what would it be?
I'd probably say Le Mans 24 hours. I think, you know, it's the sort of the pinnacle. It's one of those things that everyone has to do at least once, don't they, in motorsport?
Proper endurance.
Exactly, and you know, team sport as well. I think a lot of the time, you know, you do a 20-minute race, or I do a 20-minute race, and it's just sort of me on my own in the car. But to have a team as well, multiple drivers, I think that would be a fantastic experience.
It's like running a 10k and then doing a marathon almost, isn't it, I suppose?
Exactly, yes. Yeah, so I'd love to do that.
Excellent, thank you very much.